Cell Code S. Over here in the north, in the blue, he is
삼성칸 Reality.
Meanwhile, down here in the south, in the red, we have
MVP King.
I feel like whenever I look at the mini-map on this map, it's like one of these ink blot tests.
Yeah, kinda.
I see like an angry owl face looking at me.
I see the Octorok. I see something with tiny eyes. Yeah, I see the owl.
You see the owl,
I see
right?
the owl. Now, this is like a magic eye, actually.
This is.
Did you do magic eyes as a kid?
Yeah, did you ever meet people that like couldn't see the people are like, this is just a scam, it's not there. I'm like, what?
No, you just stare
I'm
at
like,
it.
just like, unfocus your eyes.
Yeah.
Like, no, I seriously, I would like meet these people and they're like,
no, who are those people? Seriously.
I don't know. Because, you know, what's so funny about it is like, I would hear adults actually being like, this is a scam. Like, they actually thought they were like that kid in that fairy tale, like the emperor has the one where the emperor has no clothes. Like, I'm not dumb enough to think that there's a unicorn in the picture, and I'm like, you're even
dumber than that.
Yeah.
There is a unicorn
You're
in the
almost
picture.
as dumb as that guy who goes around trying to explain to people that WWE wrestling is fake. It's like, yeah.
Oh, you knew that too?
Yeah, I'm in on that secret. I'm privy to that.
Well, I didn't know you were so tight in those circles.
Yeah. I run a tight organization.
We should have the Reaper opening this time by Reality.
Yep.
Whereas Keen did get the pretty quick gas. Actually had to skip an SCV in there to hit his gas that quickly. And he's actually grabbing a Reaper as well.
Oh!
I think he's going to go factory, though, as well. Reaper into fact.
I got a question for you since I see this owl face. Do you have a favorite kind of owl?
The cute baby owls.
Baby owls are so cute.
Yeah, that's the kind.
With their little fuzzy heads.
Yeah. Imagine a baby owl and a baby sloth being friends. How cute would that be?
Oh my god, that would be so cute.
I would watch, like, a show about that.
Artosis, we should make a show about that.
We should actually get a baby owl and a baby sloth, but the problem is you can only do one season because they grow up and we'd have to throw them away.
And they just become not interested in each other.
Yeah. Just, like, donate them to a zoo at that point.
Oh man, baby owls are the cutest. I think there's only a few animals that you see that they use to like emote pictures. What is this actually over here? That is a research center.
And that's where you land the helicopter.
Yep. They're saying we're trying to save all the penguins out here. We're really worried. We're environmental kind of guys.
Yeah. It's the type of guy we are.
Penguins also very cute animals.
Yeah, penguins are pretty cute. Not as cute as a baby owl, though.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
I'm pretty sure, Tasteless. Pretty sure I'm right about this one.
You gunned down the Reaper there.
Really good scouting by Keen, though.
Yeah.
He sees exactly what's going on. All of those things, the timing of the factory, the timing of the gas, the timing of the command center, very important to see. Keen jumping right up into that starport, and he has double gas. I think we're going to see a lot of Banshees from him again, man. I think this is going to look like the Whirlwind game. He's making aliens as well.
Yep, I think you're right.
Oh, we will see.
So we got the starport now on the way here. Obviously, Keen a little bit ahead of Reality here.
Reality's Reaper still out on the map, trying to find out what it can find out, but unfortunately for him, Hellions are quicker. This isn't Wings of Liberty where he could have turned around and killed one of those guys.
Yeah. Reality now going to push out here. Controlling the ramp here for the second.
Now, Keen is actually going for a medevac first, but he is getting the tech lab right behind. I do think he's going to go Banshee from this, but a medevac drop of 4 Hellions, if there's nothing there, because it looks like, you know, there is that push out from Reality, so it looks like he might actually be able to get that drop off with units on the main, but can he defend against this then at the same time?
That's a good question. Hellions are really interesting units, because if you get that right lineup shot with a bunch of Hellions, you always win the fight, but if you just happen to be at a bad angle, then you always lose the fight.
You really need to know how to engage with
them. And if you lose all the Hellions, when you're incrementing out these Hellions from your factory after that, that's probably not going to save the game for you.
No, certainly not. Sitting in the bottom of your ramp with more Hellions, try to come down there.
Yeah, the Hellions are pretty brittle, especially when you have just 1 or 2 of them.
Okay, so Reality actually is the first one to be able to get a drop down. And he's going to try to run in the front while this Marine drop occurs. Ooh, good move by Reality. Keen's smart, though. Running his SCVs away immediately. Will he get the wall up? No! Oh, my God, a huge mistake not getting that wall up. And these Hellions going to town.
You can see right now Keen frantically trying to split these SCVs. It's just not quite enough.
Oh, that's painful right there.
That is enough damage.
That is enough damage. You know, I'm surprised how close the SCV count is after that with 34 against 25.
He's gonna sneak in. Oh, another medevac.
Well, those are some. Ooh, well,
that was not exciting.
I guess those are pretty badly hurt in there. Yeah, pretty badly hurt indeed. Okay, so that was painful, really painful. There's turrets coming up. There's Vikings being made for Reality. So these Cloak Banshees are not going to do what he's hoping. But let's see. Maybe his Hellion drop can make up for it. If he can kill a decent amount, then yeah.
Is he going to get up here? Nope, he was denied there. So 13 workers killed to 3.
37 SCVs to 31 right now. So it's really not as bad as it truly looked. Reality just didn't have quite the SCV count Keen had when that all went down. Keen was so smart to pull those SCVs back. If he had lifted the wall, he'd be so far ahead right now.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Well, this is his reality now.
Keen in a tough spot right now. Let's see if this Hellion drop does the damage it needs to do. Hellion's now coming out here.
Actually pretty good.
Yep, not the best, but not terrible.
He's almost even.
Reality's almost, he looks like he's almost entirely deflected this Banshee. Oh, that was sick, that little pickup. You don't see that. You don't see that enough. Whoa, slow down there, Slayer's Boxer. Imyo called and he wants his micro back.
That's so funny. It's so funny. The fact of the matter is, Reality is actually better at micro right now than Boxer. Like, for sure.
For sure. Well,
look at the SCV count. It's 40 against 41 now, so Keen actually basically caught it up with all this harassment.
Yeah.
But there is a little bit of a supply lead for Reality. Overall, his army's a bit stronger because Keen did put so much into Hellion drops, Cloak Banshee, etc.
Yeah.
So it's still a little bit in Reality's lead, I would say, but Keen's doing a really great job.
And now we have Reality pushing out over here, taking some map control. This Banshee has to be dealt with. And not dealt... Oh, I spoke too soon. I was going to say not dealt with entirely, but he does pick that off.
Sandwiched there, and ooh, this could be scary, man. Siege tanks coming in. There's not really that many siege tanks for Keen. He's got that one on the high ground. Of course, wait a minute. No, okay, yeah, he does have a second one on the low ground, but these siege tanks can get a really good position.
All right, he's going to be in range of the bunker here. The other siege tank behind the bunker. Are we going to have another scan over here? That siege tank right now taking a lot of damage. He cannot afford to lose it during this attack.
Oh, loses that siege tank. This Banshee being worth its weight in gold right now. And there's just no scan, I guess. There goes. The scan finally does go down, but a lot of damage.
Barely saving that second siege tank.
That was a Hero Banshee. He just continues to have Hero Banshees, and he has another one. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Oh, there it is. It's coming in, Tace. It's coming for the kill.
Nice insta-scan. Takes it out. Complete waste of the Banshee there. Still doing a good amount of damage and reinforcing his push. Looks like the Marines might be fanning out here to do a stim run, and another siege tank, though, does come up. Here we go.
And I think Keen's going to be able to clean this one up, Taste. Those tanks low on health thanks to those Banshees. And he does break out. 53 SCVs to 49 after that. Bigger Marine count for Keen. Bigger siege tank count for Keen. Wow. He's doing a good job of equaling this out, Tasteless.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job, especially when you consider how epic the number of games he's had here today. I mean, he's had so many crazy
started for Reality.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
It's kind of late.
All right, I'm a little bit surprised here by this move by Reality.
You know what?
They're called the least mobile units in the game.
Reality so far has not impressed me with his Viking harassment.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
his move on Belshire and then that right there. I'm like, he sees Mr. Turret's building. He's like, well, I'll just land. You can't shoot me then. And then he's like, units are coming. He's like, well, I'll take off. Then you can. Oh, no. Oh. Everything went wrong.
I guess it really does take a long time for that animation to finish.
Yeah.
All right, he's coming around.
It's like a Dragon Ball Z power-up sequence to get that thing to take off.
Yeah, no kidding. Except without the epicness.
Yeah.
It's like a Marine that attacks very slowly and takes up more space.
And look at this. Keen, once again, with the cleveritude, coming in here, hitting the back of the natural, but this Marine's actually doing a pretty good job there, cleaning it up. Still clever, even if it didn't work out.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I see what he was thinking there.
I think he actually sieged up too close. You're supposed to back it off a bit so that
you want to
Marines
like
can't
hit,
quite hit.
You can't even. You don't even want to
barely
hit like all the minerals. Yeah, just like 2 or 3.
Exactly, and that's all right. Nothing more needs to be said.
We summed it up.
Sum that up.
Take this cast, close up the cast, put it in an envelope, and seal it. It is done. We have said everything.
Drip your wax on it.
Yeah, put the GSL seal on it.
All right, so we do have the third base mining for Keen, so that's definitely a big deal. He's up by a bit of supply right now, about 12. Little bit of an SCV lead, but they're pretty much similar on everything. The thing is, this third base looks like, is Keen going to snipe the third base?
Oh, my God.
This is bad news.
Oh, my God. What is this, the sickest command center micro we've ever seen?
You watch. He's going to turn sideways.
Center into a game of tag artosis.
He's going to turn sideways like the Millennium Falcon and go down in that crevice.
That would be the most epic image
He's
ever.
going to find himself in a worm's belly pretty soon, Tasteless.
Oh, my God.
That's a big move, though, there by Keen to kill off that third. What is Reality supposed to do without a third base?
Well, he's also dropping the main, and I don't know if this is a necessary move.
Yeah, is Keen overdoing it once again? He's just like, I have to get more damage, I have to get more damage. Well, you've already given a lot of damage, Keen, and, well, I guess he is doing a little bit more, but he does lose his siege tanks and medevacs over part of this.
Well, he's cleaned that up pretty well right now. Supply lead still going to Keen here. And Keen actually also taking control of that watchtower just before Reality can.
Very entertaining TVT right now, Tasteless. I am certainly enjoying this one, but oh my God, the armory is just not even halfway done for Reality, and Keen's going to have 2-2. Keen is actually like lapping Reality all over the place.
Well, Keen is just like the marathon runner right now. But Reality, nice job coming in here and actually wiping out that small force of Keen. Keen now headed up towards the center middle.
You know, this is getting rougher and rougher for Reality.
This TVT's been a real slugfest, man.
Yeah, if he wants to catch up, he's going to need a caution lap, Tasteless.
All right, well, we have another drop coming up here. Against Reality. He may just stem and get rid of the turret, and then maybe the gas even. Or he could just lose a medevac and mess that up. He's
little bit of
It's really his prerogative as the player of the GSL.
Oh, he is in Code S, Tasteless.
138 to 115.
And everything's kind of getting better and better for Keen. He's keeping all the units kind of the same, but he just keeps smashing the economy of his opponent and getting better upgrades. So as long as the units stay the same, he's happy. He should be able to end up taking it unless he takes a really bad fight. And look at those upgrades, man. 2-2 against 1-1. The difference is huge.
Yeah, it is pretty scary here. Keen now going to siege up over here and try to do as much damage as he can here to the second. And then probably if he can get Reality to turn around, he'll attack with the rest of his army that's not up here in the upper right and hit the third base of Reality. But Reality so far is not turning around.
This is an important moment in the game. Reality needs to make this work. Keen has to hold it.
Keen's actually turning around now, trying to go back here. Looks like to possibly engage this force up here.
Could be. Well, he's stimming and running by. He's going after that third base.
Yep.
You know what? Reality needs to be really decisive, and he's doing it, Tasteless. He's going for his opponent's third as well.
Keen is also going to take out that command center. Now getting this third as well.
And you know what?
This
Keen
is a
gets
game
it,
where
but
they both might get starved out.
Yeah. Right now, Reality has way less SCVs, but they're both kind of stuck not mining. Not kind of, but yeah, they're stuck not mining, both players here.
Well, this is going to get a little weird.
Well, Keen has way better upgrades, and he definitely has more units.
But at the same time, this... Oh, hold on. Sieging up. He's going to try to land the CC over here. I don't know if Keen can actually break that force that Reality has.
Yeah, that's quite a strong contain, and Keen has little groups of units out on the map that really aren't doing that much right now. I guess, well, what they are doing is preventing mining the natural, which is super important, but how does he break out of this fortified position? Because it's not allowing him to mine at the moment.
As CB's going to go ahead and try to return the minerals, and this might be a game decider. If he could stim and just get over there, he's almost trying to be too sneaky about this. He can actually just... All right.
Well, he's going to clear the siege tank, so right now Reality gets to mine again. And even though Keen has gotten ahead in several ways throughout the game, Reality has made some very intelligent and strong, decisive moves that have brought him back. Now, we do have this drop on these siege tanks, so this actually changes things once again.
He might be able to stim after he gets that tank and then get the command center here.
Imagine if he gets that command center. That's the last command center.
That is.
That is the last command center.
If he has no
scan. My God. The Banshees fight back, Tasteless. These Keen Banshees. He is Keen-stoppable. Well, that's actually it for Reality. He has no chance because...
Yeah, he could just...
Wait, what happened to the Banshee? Oh, he's making another one.
Well, he can just make another one. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is going to end right now anyways as AC just goes back. So we're going to see GG in a moment here. Oh, wow. Brilliant ending there by Keen. What a great way to end today's games.
Kill all the command centers so your Banshees work even better.
Yeah.
Good work. Good strat, Keen.
Really
Sick
nice
moves.
stuff. Yeah.
GG.
Reality has to tap out.
Keen, very relieved.
Today is a day Keen is never going to forget.
No, he's certainly not.
Crazy series. Will never forget.
Crazy series right there, Tasteless.
Well, honestly, we had incredible games today. We had incredible games.
Yeah.
Wow, look at Reality. He's thinking, man, there was a lot to go over in that entire series.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today was one of the...
He almost clutched that out at the end, but killing that command center, that was not how I expected that to end. The fact that he didn't have a cloak, and Keen, of course, always has cloak Banshees somehow, just no matter what, all game long.
Well, that was a smart move. We had a lot of sniping of the command centers, but yeah, I mean, there's no Raven out. There's not normally just a Raven with your army in TVT. There can be, but in this case there wasn't. To be honest, Keen should have lost, but he got the command center.
Yeah.
That contain would have been not...
Yeah, that contain was very difficult to break.
Yes.
And I felt like it was more realistic that Reality was going to start mine again. And in fact, he did, but the Marine drop...
Yeah.
Really, wow, sick game right there.
Awesome stuff. Definitely recommend these to your friends. Okay, so here are the results for today's matches. I think every single series was worth watching.
Yeah, I would go with
honestly,
that. Yeah.
I would say this is one of our better GOM days ever. Mm-hmm. Really interesting games. And, yeah, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Tomorrow, GSL will be here, but Artosis and I will not be.
No, we will not.
But definitely don't miss these games no matter what. It's Supernova, Deer, Jungbi. Oh, well, not Jungbi anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
and SOS.
That's going to be a really quick day. There's only 3 players there. And sorry about that, guys, but we won't be there. We're going to Hong Kong for the Hong Kong Esports Tournament.
Yep.
We'll make sure to tweet about that. It's on Saturday.
Yep.
So it doesn't interfere with any of your awesome GSL content.
Exactly.
Aside from the fact we won't be there for that group of 3.
Guys, definitely participate in this event that we got.
It's 3 years of GSL.
For 3 years. It's crazy that we've actually gotten this far. And we've come so far.
If we were a fruit fly, we would be the fruit fly legend of all time.
This is true.
We would be the Methuselah fruit fly by now.
And you guys have a few days before you have to turn anything in for that. So think of something cool. Send it in.
Seriously, I want to see the submissions. I will see the submissions.
Yeah. I love seeing what people
send
in. Don't let us down here. But you know, on a very personal note, we've been doing GSL for 3 years, and I can't believe now we're here at Samsung Station in Gangnam. And
it's grown so much.
It's grown so much, and I think like every show, it gets better with each season.
Yes.
I know we had a little break here for Code S. Forgot to bring it back, but we're back. The best esports show in the world is back, so don't miss a day of Code S. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Good work, as always, Artosis. We love you guys. Good night.